There is an invisible force that surrounds you, one you can feel but not see. Have you ever stepped into a room and immediately sensed that something was off before anyone even spoke? Have you met someone who, without a word, drained your energy, leaving you inexplicably exhausted? Science calls it bioelectric fields. Ancient traditions call it chi, prana, or vital energy. But no matter what name you give it, the fact remains. Energy is real, and it affects you every day. For decades, Western science dismissed the idea that the human body had an energetic field beyond the nervous system. But research is catching up. Studies from institutions like the HeartMath Institute show that the heart emits an electromagnetic field measurable up to 3 feet from the body. This field fluctuates based on your emotions, and most fascinating of all, it influences the energy of those around you. When two people sit near each other, their heart rhythms begin to synchronize, a phenomenon known as heart coherence. This is why you feel at ease in the presence of some people and tense around others. It's not magic, it's physics. Yet the greatest barrier to experiencing this for yourself is not external, it's internal. It's the belief that only mystics or special individuals can perceive and influence energy. This is simply not true. Just as anyone can train their sense of hearing to pick up subtle notes in music, anyone can develop their ability to perceive and direct energy. If you have ever felt a sudden warmth in your hands, an unexplained tingling at the center of your forehead, or even a shiver running down your spine for no apparent reason, you have already touched this reality. Your body is far more sensitive than you've been taught to believe. Every ancient tradition, Chinese medicine, Indian yoga, indigenous healing practices understood that energy flows through specific channels in the body. Acupuncture, for example, has been practiced for over 2,500 years and is now recognized by the National Institutes of Health, NIH, as an effective treatment for chronic pain, anxiety, and even digestive issues. How does it work? By stimulating meridians, energy highways that run through your body. Practitioners can restore balance and enhance vitality. Western medicine explains this in terms of neurotransmitter release, but the underlying principle remains. When energy flows freely, you feel vibrant. When it is blocked, you feel fatigued or unwell. You don't need needles or years of study to start feeling your own energy. Here's a simple exercise you can try right now. Rub your hands together vigorously for about 15 seconds, generating warmth. Then, slowly pull them apart by a few inches and bring them closer again. Focus on the space between your palms. If you pay attention, you will sense something: a light resistance, a gentle pulse, or a tingling sensation. That is energy. This is the first step in awakening your awareness of the subtle field that extends beyond your physical body. Now, imagine what happens when you learn to direct this force. Consider the placebo effect, an undeniable demonstration of the mind-body connection. Studies show that patients who believe they are receiving treatment, even when given a sugar pill, often experience real healing. Why? Because their focused intention triggers a biochemical response. If belief alone can heal the body, what happens when you combine belief with conscious energy awareness? The possibilities are profound. Breathing is the most direct way to activate this process. Not just any breathing, but intentional, deep, diaphragmatic breathing, the kind you did effortlessly as a child before stress and modern life trained you out of it. When you breathe deeply, you increase oxygenation, lower cortisol levels, and stimulate the vagus nerve, which controls your body's relaxation response. But beyond biology, breathing is the bridge between mind and energy. In traditions like Qigong, controlled breathing is used to cultivate life force, and recent scientific studies confirm that slow, rhythmic breathing can alter brainwave activity, leading to heightened states of clarity and awareness. Try this now. Inhale deeply through your nose, letting your belly expand. Hold the air for a moment and shift your attention to the center of your chest. Now exhale slowly through your mouth, imagining that you are releasing tension and stagnant energy. Repeat this 5 to 10 times, paying close attention to any shifts in sensation. If done correctly, you may start to feel warmth, tingling, or even a light vibration. These are the first signs that your energy is beginning to move. This is not philosophy. This is direct experience. The more you practice, the more attuned you become. Over time, You'll start noticing patterns, how certain environments leave you feeling drained while others uplift you. How some people's presence is calming while others create unease. You'll recognize that energy is not abstract. It is practical. It affects your health, your relationships, your daily experiences. And most importantly, you will realize that you are not just passively subjected to it, you can influence it. The next time you enter a room, pause. Take a breath. Feel the energy. Does it feel light or heavy? If it feels dense, take another deep breath and imagine releasing that weight as you exhale. If someone's presence drains you, consciously shift your attention to your own center rather than absorbing their energy unconsciously. If you wake up feeling sluggish, practice the deep breathing exercise. Small shifts in awareness can create profound changes in how you feel and interact with the world. This is only the beginning. Once you awaken to energy, you begin to see it everywhere, in the spaces between words, in the silent communication between loved ones, in the way music, art, and nature uplift the spirit. The question is no longer whether energy exists, but rather how you will choose to engage with it. If you are ready to go deeper, to move beyond sensing energy and into shaping it, then you are standing at the threshold of something extraordinary. The choice is yours. Breathing is the most natural thing in the world, yet few people truly understand its power. From the moment you were born, it has been your constant companion, effortless, automatic, taken for granted. But what if I told you that breathing is not just a biological function, but a key to unlocking vitality, clarity, and even influence over your own energy field? The way you breathe determines how you feel, how you think, and even how you age. Science has proven it. Philosophy has long taught it. And you can experience it for yourself right now. Take a moment to observe your breath. Is it deep or shallow? Slow or rushed? Most people breathe from the upper chest, taking short, rapid breaths, unaware that they are signaling their nervous system to stay in a constant state of stress. This is not how the body was designed to function. Watch a baby sleep, its belly rises and falls effortlessly with each breath. This is diaphragmatic breathing, the natural way to oxygenate the body and regulate energy. But somewhere along the way, life happened. Tension accumulated. The body adapted to stress by restricting the breath, limiting oxygen intake, and weakening the flow of energy. Over time, this shallow breathing contributes to fatigue, anxiety, and even chronic disease. Scientific research confirms what ancient traditions have long understood. Studies at Harvard Medical School show that deep, slow breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, reducing cortisol levels and lowering blood pressure. The Mayo Clinic reports that controlled breathing improves heart rate variability, a key marker of longevity and resilience. And perhaps most fascinating, research from Stanford University has identified a direct link between breathing patterns and emotional regulation, proving that the way you breathe directly shapes your state of mind. In short, mastering your breath is one of the most powerful things you can do for your health, energy, and overall well-being. Now, let's experience this in real time. Sit comfortably. Place one hand on your belly and one on your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose, allowing your belly, not your chest, to expand. Hold for a moment, then exhale slowly through your mouth. Feel the difference. This is the foundation of energy activation. When you breathe deeply, you increase oxygenation at the cellular level, enhance circulation, and most importantly, restore the natural rhythm of your energy field. If energy were a river, breathing would be the force that makes the water flow. Without a strong current, stagnation occurs. You feel sluggish, trapped in repetitive thought loops, and disconnected from life. But when the river flows freely, everything changes. You feel lighter, sharper, more present.